Hi, I'm Ram. Welcome back to my playthrough of Silent Hill. Last time we were going through the elementary school, solving some puzzles and getting keys to open a clock tower, which we haven't actually been inside yet. Just over here, we're looking for our daughter Cheryl, so this looks like a child-sized door. Great, a spooky ladder to go down. Is this... I'm firstly not pleased about those spikes on the floor. And yeah, there's sirens again. I think... yeah, there were sirens in one of the first games when Pyramid Head arrived. There's a lot of bottles down here, so I think sirens might be the signifier for when the Hell World's gonna start. The last time that guy covered in barbed wire showed up. And yeah, are we approaching a horror version of the school?
Where am I? Have I been here before? I don't remember this being here before.
No, we're definitely in an alternate dimension. That is not good. Is that a boss being summoned? Or can I actually leave? Great. I know there's one to the left of me. I was trying to kill one first. Thank you, both of you. Love that. So, like... no, I think that might be my death scream. It was not. What's this guy's deal, then? Because there was, like, hospital beds at the start. There was, like, broken wheelchairs, so... some sort of asylum-based thing, mainly. How's our health doing? Really badly. And how's our stock of health? Not great. 2 health drinks. I'm assuming you're not going to let me leave. Ugh, that's a disgusting noise. Actually, do I have a map for this area? Is it like a mirrored version? It is. Okay. That's good. And a question mark in the middle, so maybe I'm supposed to perform some sort of ritual. More importantly, this room here, this was where the sort of terrifying ghost child was. Handgun bullets, and I see in this room it's kind of some sort of thing like a church. Do I maybe need to turn this off and this is how I escape? Huge fan of rotating. If approached carelessly, I may be sucked in. Yeah, and there's blood and gore everywhere. Okay, so I'm guessing the front door to this place is going to be locked. And we may have to find a way to turn that fan off and exit through there. Right, more random netting. Yeah, I do like the little motif of just rust, and there is a rubber ball, take it. Hold on. Yeah, rust and barbed wire. Fluorescent pink rubber ball used by children. We'll see if I can get any more information. Right, keep that in mind for something. Is that sort of something on the table? I noticed there's a couple of, like, decapitated dolls. That actually kind of looks like a human figure up there. I'm hoping that's not an actual corpse. Headless doll is stuck to the wall. Fine. Yeah, this is definitely like the manifestation of like a child murderer's mind or something. Come on. Ooh, this is a... ugh, God. Disgusting. Right, roaches, brilliant. Oh, I don't like the huge footsteps. I'm worried there might be something underneath the floor, kind of like those weird monkey giant hand things. Great, the hall. This was one of the few areas we couldn't get to in the base area of this place, so kind of want to take it slow to avoid jump scares. Kind of just looks like a big cage. I swear there was a door somewhere. Yeah, there's a door somewhere on this side. Right. Really not enjoying that noise. And blood-soaked locker. I do remember there was already that fake out of like the jump scare opening a locker and then a cat came out last time. I think the jump scare in the Hell World might not be quite as friendly. Oh no, we can't interact. Alright. Well, I suppose the cat was then eaten by a like bloated corpse child, so it wasn't that nice. This looks like something interactable here. There is a picture card, take it. Notice there was a rectangular card with a picture of a key found on a desk in the classroom. Okay. Certainly something. A lot of ropes on the ceiling I'm noticing, and a lot of chairs, so hanging, lynching people maybe. There's like a million children in this room. I don't appreciate it. This is way out of my my ability to deal with. Doesn't look like there's anything actually in there either. So, you know what? I might just take the quick route out. Our health is not doing good. Right. It's locked. Right, that would lead me to the basement if I'm... Yeah, that's the room to the basement. Don't like that that's locked. Right, we're back in the original room, in the infirmary, so good to know we still have a notepad. And good to know they keep their health supplies topped up so we can pick up a couple extra ones around here. Right, this is the actual lobby. Normally I would run, but there looks like there might be something interesting in here. Yeah, there's one of you. Okay. Didn't manage to get to you quicker, and again, more wheelchairs. I know they're kind of like generic horror movie association, but... Ah, an ampule on it as well. A wheelchair at an elementary school. I mean, that's not that weird. I'm sure there's disabled children who have wheelchairs. And you, what am I seeing? A beheaded, be-limbed corpse in a box. Great, I love it. But yeah, the fact there's been wheelchairs twice kind of unnerves me. Try and keep an eye out for, don't know, any mention of like maybe a teacher at the school that used a wheelchair. Can I interact with you in any way? Kind of looks like maybe I'd be able to use these as lifts to get to the bottom floor. Maybe not. Also, I swear this piece of wall looks weird, but I think it's just like generic spooky wall texture. Ah, this is the reception area. We're banned from the area that the creepy journals were on last time. So I was gonna say no reading from man, but alright, this is the painting that was in the staff room before. And also, now that I'm thinking of it, that's the thing that was on the picture card. So anything else written, or do we just want to... I do appreciate the dedication of having, like, this random sofa also tied up in the weird bondage hooks. It's... I mean, you've got to appreciate the dedication. This door here. What is this? A door? Even if there is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but I'm certain it won't open. What's this? Center of the door, horizontal slot. What is it for? Do not worry, I got ya. Where are we? Yeah, there's hopefully at least something nice in here. Hopefully not the boss. Is this just... this just moving us round to... okay, this is just allowing us access to the stairs. It's fine by me. And somebody was crying. Not in this bathroom, but in the bathroom next door, in the actual world. Alright. Great, you've made the bathrooms out of chains as well. Like I said, there's a part of it where it's scary, but then there's a part of it where it's also like this is like beyond scary, it's actually kind of funny. Like I appreciate making toilet cubicles out of chain wire just for the aesthetic. It's I don't know, it's just really silly. Right, this is the bathroom that had the crying person in it. And yeah, handgun ammo, which I think was here in the base world as well. I like that they do keep it like kind of consistent. Of like, if there was a good thing in the base world, there'll be a good thing in this world. Kind of nice. Kind of feels like a reward for having explored the whole building the first time. You kind of know where some of the good stuff might be. And no entrance into there. Okay, so what was the point of being allowed into this room then? Because what, there's 2 pieces of ammo, but otherwise nothing important. Also, has the door disappeared? I might just be getting my perspectives wrong. Okay, somehow in the base floor we went into the girls' bathroom, and somehow we're now on the 2nd floor. So something about this bathroom sort of transports us between floors. Yeah, and now we're back on the base floor. Okay. So keep in mind that the map might not stay linear. Did I actually have a chance to check? I didn't, and the one on the ground floor was the one with the crying in it. Come on. Posters on walls. There we are. This is kind of a weird setup, and I don't like it. Feels like it would let me get jump scared from either angle. Oh god. Great. Brilliant. I love it. It's playing spooky music, but like, you can't want me to shoot this thing. Hello, big guy. A hanging body, why would somebody... Yeah, very odd and questionable. I mean, I guess that's why you were crying in the normal version of this school. Shotgun. And unlike the rest of the bodies here, you sort of seem to be tied with duct tape. Which implies maybe a prank that got out of hand and accidentally killed someone. I mean, you do see those videos on social media of people, like, duct taping people to the walls. And potentially they tried to duct tape someone by their neck and it did not end well. That sounds plausible. Or, you know, maybe just more work of the guy who was writing stuff in blood. This room appears to be nothing but telephones. Can't use the phone. I mean, that's fair, I guess. Well, that's not fair.
Daddy, help me. Daddy, where are you?
Cheryl!
That was Cheryl's voice, I know it. Where is she? Cheryl. That's absolutely not Cheryl. I'm definitely losing it in here. Question is she dead? Did I murder her? Maybe. Although, in Silent Hill 2 it was kind of supposed to be like that was the twist, so I doubt it would have worked that well if they did it twice, so maybe I should lean towards he didn't kill her. I think this is all of the areas on the base floor right now. Might as well get upstairs. And yeah, the little cagey stairs as well. It's just every piece of furniture has just been transformed into these little chain links. Now, more importantly, you up here, door to the roof. You were shut last time, weren't you? I knew you would be something interesting because there's always good things on roofs. Right. Someone else here? Is that more... This is more culty stuff over here. He doesn't want to interact with it, and that's fine. Kind of anxious about falling through the floor. Who is that? Someone's... Ooh, I don't like that camera change. I'm such a wuss, honestly. I can't believe I'm getting through this. This is... That's just blood. This is... It's a hanging key just out of reach. Okay. That's... presumably a hole that my hands can't fit in through, so I'm gonna need string to get that. Or maybe fill this area with water? Drainage valve? Do you want to open it? Sure, go for it. It drains into the wrong hole, maybe I could plug that up somehow. This'll be where the little fluorescent bouncy ball I found earlier. Is that looks like that's the only hole before the key. So this looks doable. Here we are. Water's flowing nicely. Is that enough? Did my key float up? Should have done. The key went down the drain. Alright, I thought it would have just floated to the surface, but guess we'll find it. And more just guys. There's a lot of just people tied up. Right, if we look at the map, the valve of the roof was sort of directly above either the library reserve or the library, so that's where it'll be. Although I was kind of thinking it would be weird to have a drain that releases into a library, but then I remembered that that's the kind of logic that would make sense in the real world. But this is terrifying cage dimension, so they're probably just throwing water everywhere with like no regard for, you know, causing mold. This door gonna be locked? You're gonna make me go the whole way around? Very thankful for that. Right, we'll check out the chemical. Won't check out the chemicals. Alright, won't let me get fancy beakers just yet. Okay, they are making me go the whole way round because this one's locked as well. There's too many of you in here. Right, is there anything fruitful? There is. There's this ammo. Stop it! Right, I don't have time for any of you. How many bullets would it take to beat up these guys versus how much ammo would I get for doing it? You know what? I think that it would be a positive net gain. Although it's probably not going to be a net gain on my health though, because of how many times I actually got hit by them. Right, that definitely wasn't worth it. Keep that in mind for next time. These kind of look like ladders, but don't seem to be able to climb them. We're getting close to some pretty funky piano music. Not in the music room yet, but we are actually... We are slowly circling around. Oh no, almost missed that. Is that my shotgun shells? Lovely, in a beautiful purple colour. Not gonna... Oh god. Not gonna waste shotgun shells until I get to bosses. Great, thank you. I'm happy that all of you are here. Right, stop that. Right, that was the music room, so that's jammed, can't get in it. Is this the library? Oh no. Oh no. This was... Yeah, this was the jump scare cat room. Full health. Get prepared. I mean, in theory, jump scares shouldn't be that bad if you know they're happening. So, breathe in, breathe out, relax the muscles, don't freak out. There's going to be a big spooky thing. We're fine. All is good. Don't tease me like that, game. I don't believe that for 1 second. Ugh. Still don't trust it. You hear that? Silence. Silence and weird little breathing. You can hear that. Someone, like, making a gross little noise. Ugh. Disgusting. I hate it. Is that like a human corpse? Because that does look a little bit human-y. Library reserve key. Great. A body is slumped over. Thank you, Silent Hill. Very pleased with that. I'm leaving to never come back to this room ever again. And also never come back to those little... Oh great. Let me check my map. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to make a full loop now back to the Library Reserve. Which is fine. Hopefully I'll be able to dodge past all the monsters. I say that, immediately just run straight into one. Excellent. Good. Still not fully used to the tank controls. I swear I have a dodge button. I have like a strafe... Oh god. I have a strafe button. Not that it's particularly much help at the moment. But I do... Oh god. Where are you, freaks? I swear am I going the wrong direction? Is it doing that thing where it's making me switch floors again? Because I swear it was just like go straight and I'd be... Okay, that explains it. Up, and then I've got to make a diversion through the classroom. Fine, brilliant. Right, Library Reserve. Let's get our key, although the key to what, I'm not sure. Alright, nice little book down here. Health supplies, that's always good. And a knocking noise. More corpses, excellent. Ah, I do have to go into the library. Why am I worried this is a boss fight? I actually haven't saved in a while, but you know what? We're here. Don't do this to me. What is this? This isn't a library anymore. It's like a morgue. I see the book. I see the book. I appreciate the book. I want to know what was making that noise. Hearing this, the hunter, armed with bow and arrow, said, "I will kill the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent, he held back, taunting, "Who's afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaws opened wide. This is what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. Okay, so from an old fairy tale I remember reading it as a kid. Sounds like a pretty major hint about a boss fight I may have to do pretty soon. So keep that in mind. Wait until whatever opens its mouth so we can hit it. There seriously doesn't appear to be, or maybe this is a boss arena. I'm always too stressed about bosses in this game. I don't like when the music gets quiet, when it sort of goes weird. We are getting access to the basement. It's locked. Alright. Classroom's locked. Can I... That's unlocked, so I can get back there in a hurry. And this door here is locked. Okay, I was expecting... Did I find a key and I just forgot about it? Because that sounds like something I might do. Where are we? Do we have... Did I not have a golden key in my notepad? Or did I already... I may have already used that. Alright. Or potentially the drain that lets out does it on the lower floor, potentially maybe even the basement and not the second floor. In which case, heading back downstairs. We're healed, we're saved up, and I'm thinking the first floor equivalent of the valve at the top would be the hall. And I was just saying how that was like a massive room with seemingly... Was that a health drink? With seemingly nothing in it. So I think the hall might be our ticket to the key. Right, this is the hall again. Everyone's dead here. So is there any... I don't remember any obvious pipes in this room. But yeah, it is weird to have a massive room like this that's just empty. I can't remember for the life of me if there was enemies in here or not. Right, Fortunately, either way, it doesn't look like I can see anything. I might potentially go back and check what this is. Because they were making... It was a lot of noise out here, and this is still marked as a question mark on my map. Yeah, there's the spooky noise. We didn't see anything freaky out here. But the noise is suggesting to me that there is. Come on, is it the alternate universe clock tower that's maybe making some noise? The medallions appear to still be in it. Tower door is locked. What are you exactly? This might be far-fetched, but actually checking the map, I think I might be able to access the basement. As long as I... Yeah, I think if I... Actually, I'm not sure, actually, because The double door that's heading towards the basement, can I actually get through there? I think I might actually need a key to be able to get to the basement, which is kind of impeding me, because I think the key that I need is in the basement. There was all of those valves and stuff when we were in there, so I'm thinking it's possible the draining gets released somewhere down there. But hold on. Ignore me. I was thinking, what did I pick off of the jump scare woman in the locker room? That was the library reserve key. So that was the last bit of progress I got. So maybe I should check out this direction again. I mean, we didn't get anything tangible in this direction. All we got was like a little story that told us how to defeat a monster, and then we didn't find said monster. So presumably there is somewhere in either the library reserve or the entire sort of right side of the second floor that we need to be getting. I can't see for the life of me what I'm missing in this area, because this door to the classroom is locked. The other door over there to the classroom also locked. And I swear there's nothing in here apart from this storybook. Unless there's like an inanimate object somewhere that I'm supposed to shoot in the mouth. That's kind of the only thing I can think of doing. This is telling me shoot something in the mouth. But what? I haven't seen anything that isn't the normal enemies. I'm thinking, do any of these guys have like decapitated heads with open mouths? Not really. Is there anything like resembling a mouth in this corridor? And it's like, not really. This is kind of just like your average corridor. So I'm kind of at a loss of where I should be. I checked the walkthrough on my phone, and apparently the key gets drained to somewhere in the courtyard. Which, you know, makes a lot of sense. I don't actually know why I thought that it would drain water into one of like the library or like the classroom. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So apparently the key gets, there's like a pipe. Are you oh no, you're kind of like a sort of a pipe. Classroom key. Okay, that's what we needed. There we are, finally. Now we can get into the classroom. Anything exciting in you here, classroom? Or no, this door around here. Might have been some bullets maybe on a chair. Getting the horrific piano music again, but no statics, we're probably fine. Yet more chairs and ropes. And this is leading me to, yeah, as I thought, the basement. Can I quickly unlock this door from the other side? I like that they've added the unlocking from the other side. I swear that wasn't a thing in Silent Hill 2, which is weird that they would have like reverted back from that. But I digress. I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. It's very useful. Although, how many circular games are there going to be in this game? Who knows? This is anything I can pick up? Ah, we must be properly down into the basement. More corpses, lovely. This room was locked in the regular world. Ah. This kind of seems too good to be true down here. Like ampule and a ton of shotgun ammo. That kind of makes me feel a little bit more unsafe down here, actually. Right, I'll remember to switch to my shotgun if we see We see a boss. Always don't like this angle. Ah, yeah. Looks freaky in here. What? Okay, can't get around here. Gotta do something with these vials. Turn the valve left. Okay, so it's just like a... Just move the two things until you can get out the door. That's fine. That's a video game staple. I pretty much never work these out logically. I always just like mash buttons until it works, which is not the most intelligent way of doing it, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. So this one travels both of them, and if I travel... Are they both traveling like one rotation at a time? No, the other one's doing 2. Okay, so yeah, the one on this side is going 2 and the other one's going 1. And is this the same but reversed for this one? Yes, it is. Okay, so I need the other one to stay still and this one to move 2, which I'm not going to be able to do. So now I have this one free. Basically, because they both move, I'm gonna need to get them in a position where neither one of them is open. So I'll just quickly adjust this one to make sure that they both have their spikes out at the same time. Right, so I think this one on the right is 1 rotation from being there, and the other one on the right, and the one on the left is 3 rotations. So that doesn't work, so we're gonna have to turn this again. This might be it. This might be it. I think this valve over here is 1 rotation away. I can't keep track of what the other one is, but this one, if I turn it to... Okay, I should have turned it the other way. If I turn this one left, then this one will be free, and that one won't be. And also this one won't be either, so apparently I just can't count. This might be... There we go. Alright, that was... I mean, I was trying to figure out a system in my head, but I'll admit it, that one was mostly luck, so... What exactly do we have here? Great, brilliant. Alright, this guy is kind of like a human sacrifice type thing. And... just get your shotgun out. Everything's loaded. And first look of this boss enemy, he kind of looks like Arceus from Pokemon. Oh no, remember the thing about he opening his mouth? Remember that. Come on, big boy, open your... Wasn't able to back up quick enough. Open your stupid mouth. I can see it. He has like a like a bisecting... Right, how do I... There's a button that's like... Yeah. Basically that. I would have liked to shoot him in that. I'm gonna have to do that puzzle again, aren't I? Alright. Okay, weirdly it restarts me here. This might be the advantage of playing on a PC. That it just restarts me here and not at the save point, which I assume it would have done on PlayStation 1. Otherwise, that seems like a very advanced thing for the PlayStation 1 to have done. Right, so... The thing with you is, how do I do my, like, quick lunge backwards? Because I know I've got one, because I was... Is it like... Ah, it's dash and backwards. That's my lunge back. Come on, big boy. Come on, you big disgusting slug. Look at that. Back up a little bit. It's hard to... I can't keep backing up, because this is, like, limited space. Come on. I keep trying to, like, tease him forward so I can get his mouth open, but he's not falling for it. He's pretty wise, this sort of big lump of who knows what. Also, I've just noticed he's, like, drooling on the floor. Come on, open your big mouth. What triggers him to... Is it just that I'm not getting close enough? I mean, if I regen here, come on. No, you seem intent on to stay still. Open your big mouth, come on. Are we at a stalemate? Okay, I'm hopping backwards into like a thing. That didn't work very well, but I've got the technique down. Open your stupid mouth. I swear he knows I'm waiting for it and he just won't do it. He must have also read that children's story that he's not opening his mouth. Is it like a death blow? He seems to only do that. Do I have to be aiming my gun at you? Maybe it's like a false sense of security thing? Oh, he kind of looked like he was about to do it there, but then he didn't. Come on, you wet sack of meat. One little shoot in the face for encouragement, maybe it'll work. Luckily, he's not doing that much damage to me. I swear he can hit me like 10 times and it does absolutely nothing. There we are. Oh, it's happening. I'm experimenting just shooting him in the face a ton. More to kind of like attract his attention. There we are. Yeah, I turned away, I think. Okay, I think I might have to... actually provoke him. Maybe the split face thing he does is like a last resort. So might have to beat him up a bit first. Oh, there it is. He's doing it. Right, come on. Come on. Look at him. Open your... Oh, that was so close to getting him to open his mouth. You... Come on. Oh, I shot you in your stupid face, but you closed around me anyway. To the point where he's doing his, like, mouth thing pretty consistently. There we are. Don't know if that's a combined damage, but it's the first time it's worked. And there we are. There's those sirens again. So, are we going back to the real world?
Huh? What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Where am I? This is a boiler room. What's going on here? Yeah, I've been teleported back to the real world, and the K. Gordon Key. That's one of the teachers here at this school. But also the girl that was running around. Valve is tightly shut. Alright, I wanted to mess with your valves. I guess back to the clock tower we go. Yeah, completely normal back here. Yeah, what I was gonna say is that girl, I think I hear a cutscene, sorry. Church bell ringing, maybe? Who's ringing the bell? Balkan Church, lovely. That's our next stop. Right, my theory for who that girl in the dress was, I think she might have been wearing similar clothes to what we saw Cheryl wearing in the beginning. So, my fan theory is... Lock is jammed. That she's like a grown-up version of Cheryl. And my theory is also that... Oh, I don't know, maybe we killed her as an adult, maybe we didn't want Cheryl to, like, grow old, or maybe something bad happened to her, and we're sort of having a mental break, and we're remembering her when she was, like, innocent and still alive, or something. I think something along that lines makes sense to me. This just the area we were in before? It's unlocked? Yeah, this was the this area. I'm actually quickly gonna save if I can. Lovely, our game's saved. I think I might leave going to the church for next time. But yeah, I think, well, I mean, it's kind of implied that it's probably Cheryl, because there's only 2 female characters we've met so far. And it didn't look like Sybil, so... And also, I doubt we'd be hallucinating Sybil. We don't have any, like, personal connection to her. I think, anyway. And I feel like Sybil might be the person at the bell. Because she said she was gonna, like, try and get help, so maybe she failed to do that, because, you know, you can't phone anyone in Silent Hill, so maybe she's trying to ring the bells like a last resort. Anyway, definitely wasn't Sybil. But potentially hallucinations of older Cheryl, maybe. So that's what my theory is. Anyway, we'll continue this next time. I feel better that I've got a shotgun now, so I can hopefully mow down those bats a lot easier. Thank you for watching.